Hey guys, Fusion Fireball here, and I'm here with Lat Liquor, Jonny Craig. Jonny Craig, what are you playing today?
Red Ice Felgrand.
And why did you choose to play this deck today?
I forgot my deck at home.
I was like, he didn't have a choice.
Oh, jeez. And why do they call you a Lat Liquor?
Because you're a douche.
Okay. When did Shrek jizz on your hair? Anyways, let's get on to the deck profile.
Fuck Konami!
Shut up! Alright guys, so played 3 Red Eyes, Black Dragon, the vanilla, and I played 2 Red Eyes, Black Flare Dragon, the Gemini. Can't really explain the ratios, but my white friend here can. So why do I play this many?
Because 3 vanillas, because you have to, because Red Eyes deck, and then 2 Geminis, because 3 is maybe a little cloggy, because you clog enough with these already. So 2, and you recycle them enough, so it's fine.
And that's why I play those 5. For the other stuff, play 2 Blackstone of Legend. I actually went off with this card off a lot. I thought this card sucked. Now I see why it's good. I never got its second effect off to recycle, ever. Since I always special summoned everything from the grave and they stayed on the field and I just so TK'd.
Yeah.
I wish this was a tuner like the Whitestone of Legend, but that's pretty broken.
I wish you could do both effects in the same turn.
Yeah, I wish you could do both effects in this match.
Yeah.
One red MD. This actually went in like a lot today. The fact that he combos well with Felgrand and Felgrand will get his effect off from red MD is great too. I played 2 Black Metal Dragon. 3 is kind of cloggy. I did build this deck last minute with my friend here, and I needed space for Regeki, so instead of playing 3, I played Regeki.
Definitely.
And this searches everything that you need, basically. And then I played the 1 Felgrand the Divine and 1 Archbrave Dragon.
Is there a reason why you're only playing 1 and 1?
I feel since you're already playing 5 level 7 dragons, and I did open up a lot where I bricked with multiple copies of them, and I couldn't summon anything. It's the same situation. If I open up with these, because there was a point where I opened up basically this hand, 3 vanillas, 2 Gemini, and an Archbrave. There's literally no way to get out of that.
And at that point, do you just cry?
Dude, I slid my wrist down the main vein.
Oh my god.
But anyway, I play this. He gets over so many problematic things with his banish effects, and the fact that he can hit your opponent's grave and field, you have to choose. But he gains 100 attack for that. And then when he destroys a monster by battle, he gets a special summon a level 7 or 8 dragon from your grave. It's pretty good, especially if you bring this out, or you're able to bring out these 2, which is even better, and it combos well. And then Archbrave, I mostly wanted to play it for Monarchs, because Domain is a bitch, and other things, since he vanishes. And then the fact that you can dump this card, and he'll reborn something during the standby phase that's level 7 or 8, which can be him or your Red Eyes. That's basically what they're there for. The 1-1 ratio I'd probably change if I had like more time to put emphasis in this deck and like sit down and think about it, and learn the Red Eyes combos better than I do now. And that's it for those guys. Play 1 Keeper of the Shrine. I never used this ever. I never drew it. I dumped it 1 time and I brought it out when my Felgrand left the field, and then I just banished it for red MD, and then I went off with my combo plays with it. 1 Kinkabyo or Kinkabayo.
And can you explain what that card does to the people that don't know at home?
Okay, so you normal summon this, or if it's flip summon, you get to reborn a level 1 monster. And what else does it do, other than the bounce?
So it just goes back to the hand in the end phase.
Yeah, so you basically get these 2, or in this case too. I also play Glow Ball.
Nice.
I'll explain Kinky View in a bit. It's really great because you get to dump your dragons if you can get them. You'll dump like possibly a Felgrand, the Arc Brave, your Red Eyes monsters. That's really good to mill. If you don't, I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's just there if it does happen. But yeah, I play Kinky View, so normal summon, get any of these three if they're in there. If I didn't activate this effect already or something, that's basically it. And then the fact, I'll show the extra deck in a bit, what else I use them for.
Alright.
And then that's it for the monsters. For spells, triple cards of the redstone. Really great. Draw 2, dump a Red Eyes. You just dump massively. And then 3 Return of the Dragon Lords. This card went in a lot. I used the Banish effect once, but the fact that you get to reborn a level 7 or 8 dragon for free is just fucking stupid. And then I played 2 Ruins of the Dragon Lords. I think this card's really good. The fact that it's a lose one turn when you control a level 7 or 8 dragon monster, and since that's all you really control, it'll negate everything unless it comes from the graveyard, then it won't negate it. And the fact that you get to get a token by sending a face-up card, so you can send your Felgrand or your Red Eyes, and then just reborn them with Red MD or Flare Metal, is dumb. And then if they get rid of this with Twin Twisters or anything else, you just pitch a level 7 or 8 dragon from your grave or from your hand to the grave to add this back, and then just activate it again, which is really stupid. Double Dragon Shrine just to, foolish everything. Double Lure for draw power. Double Twin Twister for destruction power. And then for the 1-ups, 1 for 1, 1 Soul Charge, 1 Foolish, and 1 Regeki. 1 for 1 helps you get your Redstone, or if I need the Glow Bulb to do some quick spam plays. Soul Charge to Reborn, and it goes great with Felgrand.
I saw you go off with Soul Charge, so
yeah,
I must say Soul Charge really does abuse this deck.
Yeah,
I would say probably some even better than like the meta decks right now.
Yeah, I think Felgrand utilizes Soul Charge the best, and the fact that their level 7s lets you spam your rank 7 plays, which I did. I brought out, what is it? Red MD,
Big Eye.
Felgrand. I brought 3 Red Eyes Dragons and a Felgrand. Felgrand banished his Draco Sack that he had. I overlaid, made Big Eye, took his Mermail Abyss lead, and then I, with the last Red Eyes, overlaid into Flare Metal Dragon.
Yeah, definitely.
And then the Foolish. I never really saw this card, but the time I did see it, I Foolished on Arc Brave. And then Arc Brave's effect is when he's sent to the graveyard that turn, during the standby's reborn. That was really great. And then the Regeki just to clear fields. And then for traps, play 1 Return of the Red Eyes and 3 Call of the Haunted. These combo well with Felgrand and bringing out your pieces. This is exclusively Red Eyes. Lets you get out your vanillas and your Flare Metal if it's in the grave. They go really well. I wouldn't change this lineup at all. And then I play the Solemn Brigade.
Two strike,
minus
one
1 strike.
Yeah.
But obviously, I never really saw these until like maybe later, and then I started drawing them. They helped me a lot. And then for extra deck, I play these 3 Dragon Lord tokens for the Dragon Lord thing. These are hella cool. Deal with it. For synchros, I play 1 Formula, 1 Chambara. I never really made these ever, but I mean, they're there to be there. And then for level 8s, I play Spark Dragon, Stardust, Scarlight, Omega, and Scrap Dragon. I made Spark once, and I made Scrap Dragon once. You never really need a synchro. It's just, they're there to be there.
And was Crystal Wing in there or no Crystal Wing?
No Crystal Wing. Yeah, Crystal Wing's really hard to make in this.
Okay.
For Exceeds, the Draco Stack, 2 Big Eyes, and then triple Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon in each rarity, minus gold.
minus gold, so it's secret,
Ulti, Ghost.
ulti, and ghost. Which one's your favorite?
We're balling.
The ulti, then the
The ulti?
secret, then the ghost.
Well, I would say the gold's the best because it's obviously gold, and gold is better than everything
Shut
else.
the fuck.
You know.
I made this
I mean, why the
most-
fuck would you like ghost? I mean, you can't even see it.
Well, Ghost is my least favorite, so you know. But anyway, Key, Exceed, Hard. The fact that you get to reborn Red Eyes with this other effect, I finally got to use that effect after so long. For the last Exceed, I play one Hopebringer. Just if I'm able to have a Felgrand and a level 8 synchro, I can
Yeah.
make this negate spells and shit.
Absolutely. And did he give you hope today?
No, I didn't see him at all.
You didn't see him at all.
This deck's ass, dude. And then lastly, Beast-Size Pendulum Dragon. That's why I play the Kinkyo and I play, you know, Dark Dragon type monsters. So you can literally go, or he was better off to explain it than me. What is it? You go Kinkyo,
You can go Kinkabio under this to get a Red Eyes, or you can go Kinkabio under this and then contact into him and get a search for it.
Oh, nice.
and then that's why it's
Alright.
played.
Yeah.
And then,
So,
yeah, continue.
then do you have a side?
I do have a side. This side was also built super last minute, so it sucks. Double Veiler for hand traps and double Maxi. I wouldn't change that. They come through. And then I played 2 Prohibition.
How was that today?
Okay, I only drew this one time, and it was against Vermeil's. He had the spell card, the Equip, what is it, Mikazuchi? I played this to get over it, and then I played the second one to call Neptibus. Did it work? No, it didn't, but I would like to think this came through. A third Ruins for skill drain effects, a third Twin Twister for back row, and then for traps, 1 Torrential, 1 Bottomless, and 1 Time Space. I saw the Torrential. That was it. And then 2 Iron Wall and 2 Decree.
Alright.
And then that's pretty much it with the deck.
And going back to you, and you were saying this deck was ass, but would you say this deck is more fun than it is competitive?
It's definitely more fun than competitive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely needs more fine tuning. Because I built this last minute. If
Yeah.
I would have put more time and thought into actually playing a deck like this, in this style, I would probably consider other cards that came in my mind that I can't name off right now.
Alright. And would you consider playing this deck again maybe at a different tournament?
Possibly, yeah. Like I said, more investment into it. I mean, I borrowed the Red Eye stuff thanks to my friend here. And if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be able to play this deck. Or else I'd be playing a shitty ass Felgrand. What's now out with Blue Eyes support until Alternative comes out, which is the deck I want to play. But surprisingly, the Red Eyes wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It worked well. I would probably play a second Arc Brave to make it a 2 7s, so additional, and maybe a lot more discard outlets. My friend mentioned Dark World Dealings as a good card. I would definitely play that. Maybe Phoenix Windwind Blast, Regeki Break, you know.
Yeah, definitely. Just to get cards in the grave.
So if I do break, at least I can
And finally, so last thing I was going to tell you was, would you change anything else in the deck? Like, do you think maybe it needs more draw power, more something?
Would say it needs a little bit more draw power. The draw power is good right now, but maybe a little bit more. But the best thing I think is discard outlets.
Alright, and do you have anything else to say to the people at home?
If you want to try this deck, go ahead, dude. Like, if you can figure out better combo plays than me, then you're obviously the best. Alright, figure shit out.
And here from the Gamers Den, Fusion Fireball, we're signing out. You stay sexy, people, as always. Jonny Craig, you're handsome.
Thank you.